Okay, let's see. There we go. I should be good now. Hello, chat. Hello, everybody. So nothing too major for the stream today. Just gonna vibe, and I'm gonna be drawing funny characters today on stream while I just chat and catch up with you guys because I know it's been a hot minute. Um, but yeah, hello everybody. Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. I am here. What reaching far across these new frontiers, LMAO. Anyways, hi. So here's my screen. Anyways, what's going on, lovely people? How are we doing today? If there's somebody in the chat yet, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. People will join in soon. Just gotta be a little patient. Let me make sure I have everything set up the way it should be set up. Okay, let me just do this real quick. Okay, let's move you like this. There we go. That's always bothered me for the past couple streams. It's like, it's always just off center like that. There we go. This should be better. Hello at Sung Y8C. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Today I'm going to be doing funny drawings. Does it fit in the window? I guess it doesn't matter too much. It's fine. But hi, welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome to the stream. I was drawing some funny shenanigans before I started, because I usually draw stuff. Also, hi Jello. So I usually just draw little funny things while I'm waiting to start stream. So I just drew Sonic. Sophia Casanari, hello, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you around here before, but welcome to the stream. But yeah, hello everybody. Let's see. Let me try to see if I can find how was your guys' days today? My day was great, by the way. I love it. I love the days. You're excited for the new Doraemon dub? Nice, yeah. Oh, thank you guys for your support on the Doraemon video, by the way. I'm very surprised a lot of y'all loved that video. I was really happy with how it turned out. I was very happy with how it turned out. It was like a really fun video to make. I always have so much fun talking about Doraemon. So, and I cannot wait for that new dub. I'm gonna make a bunch of videos on it. Trust. But what about you guys? How have you guys been? I know it's been like it's been a few weeks or so since I've been very active on here. I've just kind of been like, been keeping to myself for a little bit. I'm kind of trying to, work on, did you know Lizzie Freeman? I did know that! Yes! I did know that! And I fucking screamed when I heard that. I was like, that was Lizzie Freeman? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Dude, I love Lizzie Freeman, bro. She is so sweet. I met her twice already. She's fucking sweet. She is so talented. She's one of my favorite voice actresses. She's awesome. I love Lizzie Freeman. She is the voice of one of my favorite characters in all of fiction. And she's fucking awesome. She's just an overall fucking, like, very nice person. And I've had nothing but great interactions with her. She's awesome. I love Lizzie Freeman. And I was so shocked when I heard that she was like the voice of Teddy Bear. I was like, are you fucking serious? She's in Inanimate Insanity now? That's fucking sick. That is so fucking sick. Who's my favorite Doraemon character? My favorite Doraemon character is... See, one thing you should know about me is that, like, I am very basic. Like, my favorite characters in almost every franchise I like is usually going to be the character that's either the most popular or the main character. And in Doraemon, my favorite character is Doraemon. Do you think that will keep the original surnames? You mean like the localized names? Like Nobi, Big G, Sue, Sneech? Yeah? I think they will for the dub. I said this in my video, but I do think they're going to keep those names because it's like, you know, the Story of Seasons, the Stand By Me films, and the UK dub kept them as they are, you know. Hello, Fun Guy 1223. I have questions. Have you ever draw a Roblox character? I don't think so, but I don't imagine it being super hard. Hold on, let me see if I could do it real quick. I don't imagine it being super hard. Yeah, see? It's not really hard. I know it looks a little jank, but you gotta remember I'm doing this with the fucking mouse, so... Okay. Blue, then I believe it's green here, right? Yeah, there you go. Sneech was your favorite. I had a crush on him. You had a crush on Sneech? Okay. What did I think of the latest episode? The first half wasn't the biggest fan of, I'm not gonna lie. The second half was great. The second half was really good though. It really made up for the whole episode. So overall I liked it. I liked season 4 a lot more than season 3. Like I know I'm like stating the obvious at this point, but I just think it's so much fucking better. You just ordered the Super Mario World Mario plush. Nice. Yeah, the Super Mario World. I have the Super Mario World, the Super Nintendo World, Bowser and Jr. plush as well. You want me to do a... Okay, someone wants me to draw a pizza. Okay. Let me see if you guys even... Let me see if y'all know ball. Hold on. Let me see if y'all know ball. No way, it's more orange. Hold on, I just saw someone type in the chat. My fault. Hold on, I'm not reading chat right now. I'm just trying to draw something. Let's see if y'all know ball. He has... I know he has like 3 pepperoni slices. There we go. Let's see if y'all know ball. Big G's your second favorite? Hell yeah. Shouldn't his legs be thicker? Probably. I probably messed up on the legs. Draw Pac-Man. Okay, Pac-Man. That's a good one. I haven't drawn Pac in a hot minute. Let's see. Does anybody know ball? Anybody know ball? Come on. What time do you wake up? I wake up at 11 a.m. It is 6 p.m. for me right now. I'm in California time. Come on, someone in the chat. Does anybody know ball? Does anybody know ball? Please. I have to know. Y'all are based. If y'all know, you're based. Is that pizza from Bodo? Yes, sir! Somebody in chat knows ball, guys. Hell yeah. Bro, start spam hearts in the chat for Froky YT, bro. I'm just Froky_YT. Someone spam stars in the chat for them. Brother knows ball. Brother knows ball. Bodo is peak. Bodo is peak, y'all. I fucking love Bodo. I love Bodo. Bodo is so good. Brawl of the Objects is so fucking good. I love Brawl of the Objects. There you go, yeah! Yes, sirree, Bob. Chat, I'm just over here, just in a good mood today. Alright, so we're gonna talk about updates soon. So if you guys, just stay tuned for that. Right now, we're just kind of chilling, but if there's anything you guys want to know about, just let me know. Pizza Steve, nope, it was Bodo. Brawl of the Objects. Pizza from Brawl of the Objects. It's been a while since I watched Bodo. Dude, give it a rewatch. Give it a rewatch. It's even better with age. Bodo is one of those shows that I already really like. But the more I revisit it, the more I love it. Is this MS Paint? Yes, it is. What are my opinions on Anime Insanity Season 4? It's honestly probably my second favorite season of the show. I love season 4. I think it's better than season 2. It's way better than season 3. Um, yeah, I like season 4 of An Anime Insanity. It wasn't necessary, I agree with that, but I like the direction they're taking it though. Can I draw Amelia? Okay, from ReZero? Yeah, definitely. I'm so down for that. Let me look up a reference real quick because it's been a while since I've drawn Amelia. So, ironically enough, I have a canvas, an unfinished canvas, on my wall. That was supposed to be for Amelia. That was supposed to be for Kaylee Mills, who I was going to meet in, I believe, last year in September. But I didn't have the money to go. Also, hello, the second Lebronto. I'm You've been to my stream so many times and I cannot pronounce your name still. I'm so sorry, man. I am so sorry. What is your reaction to the goodbye song in the new II episode? It was really sad. Like I wasn't really fucking with the episode at first for the first like 10 minutes or so, but like afterwards the episode got so much better. Teapot 19 is overrated. I can see your point. I can definitely see your point. Teapot 19 is... I personally love Teapot 19. I think it's fantastic. I love... There's not really an episode of Teapot I downright hate. The worst ones I just generally just don't like, personally. It's fucking... The only two I don't like are Teapot 4 and Teapot 21. Those are the only episodes of the season I don't like. I've liked every episode of the season, to an extent. Wait, whose name? Your name, second, Lebronto. I feel like I butcher it every time I try to say your name. I'm so sorry. Alright, okay, Amelia. Right, 3-0. And see, because, I usually like to, look up, references for, like, the chibi versions of them, because usually, it makes it so much more easier for me since my art style is like somewhat simplistic. Oh, okay, like right here. Hold on. Let me show you what I'm talking about, chat. So right here, this is more. Let me see. Can I open this? Is this? Yeah. So right here, this is more of what I go for. So, I know it was like kind of out of frame right there. You pronounced it right, actually. Oh, okay, nice. Glad to see you doing good. I thought you died. I'm glad to see you doing good. I thought you died. I don't know how you feel about it. No, dude, I appreciate it. Thank you. I wasn't in a very good place for a long time, but honestly, I'm so happy that I took that break when I did, because I really think my Amelia. Why did I say Amelia, dude? It's because she's on my mind right now. It's because I was reading another message. My fault. But, like, I'm really happy that I took that break when I did, because my mental state was not at a good place. It wasn't at a good place because, like, of quarantine and because of, like, the amount of times I was, like, I was kind of screwed over, like, over the years. So over time, like, my mental health was, like, really deteriorating by the year. And luckily, I'm very happy that, like, I managed to grow out of that state, and I'm now a much more, like, healthy and stable person. And I'm able to love myself and properly spread love to you guys as well. Because honestly, you guys really don't deserve to have, like, someone like that. You don't deserve to, like, feel so concerned over me. Because it's not right, you know? It's not right for me to, like, rely on other people just to make sure I'm in a better state, you know? So I'm happy I did take that break when I did, because it really did wonders for me. And now I'm in a much more stable position. I'm a much more positive person than I used to be. Let me look that reference up on my phone, actually. ReZero Chibi. I'm gonna try doing her normal outfit. We'll do her season 4 attire. So. Let's see. Okay, it's gonna be a bit though, because like Amelia is like a more complicated character to draw for me. Chat, who is your favorite character in ReZero, and why is it Rem? Has anybody watched ReZero actually, like season 4, or like any season for that matter? I think I'm the only American Doraemon fan. Brother, I'm right here. I'm right here. You're literally in the chat of someone who makes so many videos on that season, on that series. Don't even joke, lad. Don't even joke. Thanks, but sometimes people don't need to beat yourself up. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You came back after 3 years. I've taken a break again. I'm not sure if I should talk. We'll see you again doing well. No, and I appreciate it. I do appreciate you, genuinely. You know? I'm just saying, I'm only just saying this because, like, you know, I know some of you guys are, like, not as caught up as, like, other people, because I know some of you guys don't tune into all my streams, which I'm not blaming you for. You know, I do stream a lot. And this month especially, I did want to, like, I want to take a break from streaming because I wanted to focus on content. Which, by the way, more news about that in a minute, because I do want to get on to talking about content soon. But no, I appreciate you, genuinely. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all, like, looking out for me. But I promise you, I'm in a much better state now, and especially since now I am 22, I definitely need to up my game when it comes to, like, my priorities. And, you know, it's just something that I want to share with you guys, because, you know, you guys deserve to know that, yeah, it hasn't been, everything hasn't been sunshine and rainbows for me, but I'm in a much better position now, and I'm happy to get to share that with you guys, because you guys really do mean a lot to me. I don't say it all the time, and I definitely, like, there was definitely times in the past where I was, like, really impatient with, some people, but I do mean it when I say that I really do appreciate you guys for, like, being here, you know? Yo, you're 22, holy bro. Can I draw Mob or Reagan? Sure, yeah. I don't like one as a character and felt like T-Bone 22 wasn't a good episode in theaters. I don't agree, personally, but I get it. Do I have a day job? I'm in between jobs right now. I just recently finished a babysitting gig with for my sister's kids. Right now I'm looking for retail work. You didn't think I was that old? I was 19 when that whole thing happened. I was barely 19. I'm dealing with anxiety. Any tips? Also opinions on Anime Battle? I am BFDIE. So I still struggle with anxiety every now and then. Like, but I guess in a way, don't let your discomfort, like, control you. You'll make a lot of bad decisions based on discomfort. And it's not against you at all. You know, that's not something that, like, you should feel ashamed for. It happens to the best of us. Anxiety just works like that. But don't let it defy the person you are, and don't let it control you, basically. Oh god, where are her arms? I don't think he has kids, dude. No, I don't have kids. I have god kids, but I don't have kids myself. Yeah. There's a lot of things regarding my life I still need to, like, get in check. Because, like, again, still kind of, like, not the most active. But I do try to go out a lot more. I did have a really fun day today because, like, so I was in a Discord server with some people that with a community I recently, like, I started to talk more with. And they hosted a whole ass, like, event today. They hosted like a really fun event today where it's like, oh, get to know the community more, get to meet some people who you could consider friends, and it's like, yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun during the event, and even today, earlier too. So, I don't want to brag about this because, like, I don't tend to usually brag about stuff because it's just kind of, like, stupid. But today, one of my favorite Sonic YouTubers was doing a stream, like, reacted to, like, videos from their community. I submitted a video, my Sonic art direction videos, for him to watch, and not only he really liked the video, but he ended up subscribing to me just earlier today, and just saying, yeah, no, I appreciate your words, and I definitely want to stick it to tune into your content more. And it's like, dude, that genuinely made my fucking day. I was like, that's so fucking cool. I love that. I love that type of shit. Genuinely. Hello, Tony Jolly. Welcome to the stream. God. Yeah, it's been a while since I've drawn Amelia, so you guys gotta be a little patient with me. Sorry about that. And I am kind of like using like a chibi like as a reference, but yeah. Okay, so gonna erase the, oh shit. But yeah, video upload schedule this month. So chat, next video you're gonna see is gonna be a Sonic Frontiers video. I'm already halfway done with the scripting, and the editing should not, okay, it's gonna take long, but not like long, you know. By the time like the editing comes, by the time like I finish editing, the video will be out. Like, it should be out next Friday. Next Friday, or hell, even like something as early as Wednesday. I'm gonna try to aim for a Friday schedule. I'm trying to aim for a Friday schedule. Also, hello, Zayri. Is that how you say your name? Hello, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I'm gonna aim for like a Friday schedule, basically. And if you don't know, this is my lock-in month. I'm gonna try to get as much videos as I can done this month, because last month was dry as fuck, and the only video I posted last month was my Doraemon video, which again, I'm so grateful you all enjoyed. Genuinely, that was a really fun video to make, even though like it was just kind of like not the most impactful video. God, I haven't drawn her since you know what. But yeah. I love Amelia though. Chat, who is the best ReZero girl and why is it Rem? Actually, here's a little fun fact. I don't know how many of you guys are fans of like BFDI. So I submitted a recommended character for BFB, I believe it was 22 or 21 or 23, one of those 3 episodes. And they were in the episode, they were at the end of the episode, and it was cool. My character was Crystal or Emerald, and it was basically it was like an emerald character. Oh my goodness, it was basically like a little emerald character with but like with Amelia's like white rose. It was literally just supposed to be referencing Amelia. So there's a little Xavier lore for you guys. This is like some cool Xavier lore. Okay, let's go here. Also, I think somebody asked if this was Microsoft Paint. Yes, this is Microsoft Paint. This is indeed Microsoft Paint. Oh my goodness, so many people joining the stream. Hello. Would you rather save the Sonic franchise from deletion or save audio show genre franchise from deletion? Man, you can't fucking say that. You can't just put me on the spot like that, dude. Have I seen Nobita's Secret Gadget Museum? I haven't seen much of the Doraemon movies. I think the one I do remember seeing was the one where they went to like the North Pole, I believe. I think that's the one I remember, but I could be wrong. Okay. Alright, chat. Here is Amelia. From ReZero. It's not my... I definitely think I'm a little rusty with the anime characters, but I hope you guys like it. You know, we like Amelia. We love Amelia. She's cute. She's a little goober. Even though we like Rem more, we also stand Amelia. What? I didn't say anything. Can I draw Mob or Reagan? Yes, I will draw Mob. From Mob Psycho, right? I remember I saw Mobs. I remember I watched a Mob Psycho a little while ago. I haven't continued it since. Like, I watched it like a few years ago. But I do want to continue it though. Like, I really one of my closest friends got me into it a little while ago, and it was definitely a really fun watch. So I definitely want to watch it soon. If there was one video you could go back and improve, which would it be? Damn, there's a lot. Truth be told, there is a lot. What's a video that I would improve? You just finished the anime, it's so good, I should continue. I will. I 100% will. There's a lot of shows I gotta continue. Honestly, y'all, I haven't really been focusing on anime as much because I've actually been watching Spider-Man. Like, I've been catching up on... I watched the Andrew Garfield films finally, and now I'm gonna watch Venom. The 20... was it 2018? Was it 2018? I think it was 2018. The 2018 Venom movie. Just redo almost every video from when you were a kid. Well, that's obvious. That's the thing. That's obvious. I'm not gonna just say that. Please draw Pac-Man. I did say I would draw Pac-Man. Okay, Pac-Man after Mob. Pac-Man after Mob. I'll definitely draw Pac-Man after Mob. The new Spider-Man movie was so good. Oh, hell yeah. No, I definitely... I make plan... I actually am making plans to go see it soon. But yeah, I watched the Andrew Garfield movies, and now I'm watching the Tom Holland movies. Have I seen Brand New Day? I have not. I'm still, like, on the Tom Holland films. Like, I just watched Homecoming. And now I gotta watch Venom, then Far From Home, I think. And then No Way Home? Which one was the one that came out first? I'm trying to go in order. When's the 5th episode of Hatman and Donald? It's already technically out. But the thing is, we gotta re-edit it though. It'll come out, like, the re-edit of Hatman and Donald episode 5 will be out this month. It's a part of my lock-in, like my August lock-in. But rest assured, a revamped version of the episode will be coming out later this month. I've been so preoccupied with other content. So, have I seen every MCU movie? I have not. I'm not big on Marvel. I said this in like my my most popular video, like my CBB ranking. I have not seen. I'm not a very big Marvel person, so I'm not like super into like the MCU. But I am aware of like I'm aware of some of the things that do happen. Have I ever seen Pixels? No, I have not. I've seen it the thing is I have it on Blu-ray for some reason, but I never watched it. But yes, okay, we'll do Mob. So yeah, this month is my lock-in month. I have a schedule. So the next video you're gonna see is my Frontiers video. Then after that is probably gonna be the episode 5 re-edits, revamped version of Hatman and Donald. And after that, Should I reveal what the next ranking video is going to be? Because that's going to be this month. Or should I keep that a surprise up until the video is released? Depends on what you guys want. Do you guys care? Do you guys want to know? Oh shit. I fucking clicked on the wrong thing. Ah! Just remembered I made that sketch of you and Donald like 3 years ago. Oh, nice. Save it for when you post it? Okay. Yeah. All I'm gonna say is that it's not a ranking video that you would expect me to do. But I thought of it and I was like, yeah, let's do it. Why not? But yeah, it's not. It's gonna be a very different type of video than what you normally expect. And funny, this is like gonna be the first ranking video I do that isn't like related to you know what. Okay, the arm looks a little bit too wide here, so let's just erase that. One of my friends even told me that they kind of see me. I'll see a lot of me and like Mob. So, I don't know. That's cool. Again, I need to watch this show again because I really did like what I watched. Who am I drawing? This is Mob from Mob Psycho 100. It is an anime that I need to watch. It's not the greatest. This is probably because it's on Microsoft Paint, but I hope you guys think it's okay. I guess, bro. Okay. All right, there we go. Corn mayonnaise show. What the? It's so good. What in God's name? All right, there we go. All right, here's Emilian Mob. Alright, someone wanted me to draw Pac-Man now, right? Okay. Just making sure. Alright. They're kind of doing the same pose, too. Okay. But yes, we will do Pac-Man now. The funny Pac-Man. Funny enough, okay, here's a little fun fact for you guys. So people always ask me where did I get the name Hatman from? So, my family nickname... Oh my god, SF, hi! Yo, hey, I did not expect you to show up on stream. What's up, man? Yo, thanks again for watching, for all the compliments you gave on my video, man. I really appreciate it. Can I draw Pomni? Yeah, I could draw Pomni in a minute. Alright, chat. So, okay, so people have always wondered where I got the name Hatman from. So, my family nickname is... Okay, this is gonna sound embarrassing, but you know what? I don't care. My family nickname growing up was Happy. Like, because I live in a Mexican, like, in heritage. You know, because I'm a Mexican American. So I say, oh yeah, dude, your stuff is cool. I was about to watch your Amy video, but saw you were live. I thought I'd stop by. No, I appreciate it. Thank you, man. But yeah, no, I live in a very big family. Like, we're a very, like, Mexican coded family. I am a Mexican American. So people would always, so my aunt would always call me a happy baby, basically, because I would always smile when I was around her. Or it was my uncle. I don't remember who, but it was, that's where I got the name short. Is Hap short for happy? Yes, it is. And then, like, growing up, I always really resonated with Pac-Man's design. You know? Pac-Man, the character design, I resonated a lot with. He was simplistic. He was happy. He was just a little guy. I loved him. So I kind of just took the name Happy and took the name Pac-Man, and I just split them up and just put Hatman. That's how you got the name. That's how I got the name. So now it's like, So yeah, no, it's cool. It's really, it's a lot of fun. You're Mexican American too? Hell yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. But this is so cool though. I'm just happy I get to like talk about that with y'all, because you know, that's kind of why I love like drawing Pac-Man, or I love Pac-Man as a character so much. Because I really like this guy is part of the reason why I'm like I have the name I have today. He's such a little goober. We love him. We love Pac-Man. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I thought the fucking teapot opening was gonna play for a minute. Okay, I feel like his hand's a little small, so let's try this again. Like, hands are definitely like a little bit like tough to get like to get right sometimes, but you know, you just gotta get everything. You just gotta get the proportions down, basically. The ghostly adventure design goes more hard. I want to say that, but like Pac-Man with teeth is just a little uncanny though. Sometimes I just love the old design's just timeless and a classic, you know. I just love his design. He's just such a little goober. He's just a little goober. We love him. We love Pac-Man. Who's your most disliked Teapot contestant? So my least favorite character in the whole BFDI series is Pillow. I do not like her. Then it would be Saw. Then Cloudy. What is this kid's drawing? Thank you, TariqTunes TV. Guys, can we get an F in the chat for TariqTunes TV? He's kind of like a loser. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. Never do that. Instead, you should spam hearts for TariqTunes TV because he's a pretty fucking awesome goober. No, don't fucking put F. I was kidding. How long does it take to draw something? It depends on what I'm drawing, to be honest. Am I doing this right? Yeah, I'm doing it right. Okay. Grr, don't do that. You will be banned. I'm kidding. I'm just joking. Me and my friend generally hate Pillow. Dog, she's the worst. We don't, yeah, I don't, me and my friends, we don't like Pillow. We don't like Pillow. By the way, I made a fan art review and I'm posting on Twitter. Oh, cool. I probably won't see it because I don't go on Twitter. I haven't logged on my Twitter since like 2023, honestly. So it's like, but if you have it on Instagram, I'll be more likely to see it because I am more active on Instagram. It sometimes takes a few days, mainly because I keep procrastinating. Yeah, I totally feel that, Millie. I totally feel that. Like, sometimes, like, when you're, sometimes it's hard to, like, draw when you just don't feel motivation to. And, like, God, I'm trying to make sure that his feet don't look too weird. Do you watch the new Pac-Man show on YouTube? I've seen the first episode of it, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. It's like, oh, it's really cool, though. Yeah, I love Pac-Man. I really love Pac-Man. Like, as a character. He's just so charming. What do I think of Pin from BFDI? She is one of my personal favorite characters in Pin is one of my personal favorites. I love Pin. Like, even in BFDIA, everybody, like, a lot of people are very mixed on what to think about Pin in BFDIA. I personally love her arc. I really love her arc in BFDIA. Again, stay tuned for my BFDIA retrospective video. That'll be out, like, towards the end of the month, if not the beginning of next month. And I'm just gonna... I haven't, like, started recording for it, but I did start the scripting on it. Because I'm working on 3 videos at the moment. 3. So, okay. So, 1 is the... obviously, I'm working on the Hatman and Donald revamped episode 5. Yo, Kirby! Dude, I gotta... You know what, Kirby? Bro, I gotta mod you again. I don't, like, I remember I had you as mod at one point, but I think I got hacked, and because you weren't showing up for my streams, I just never had you as a mod again. But you know, I'm gonna put you as a mod again, because he's a goat. Kirby is so goated. We love this man. Pen is one of your favorite BFDI characters? Pen, I definitely see the hype for Pen. I just personally never, like, felt that way towards him, but I think he's cool. Teapot, he's definitely become so much more prominent. Why do I hate Cloudy? Cloudy is just kind of such a nothing character. It's like, you know, I don't know. I never liked the glaze that Cloudy, like, got during pre-split, and my disliking towards Cloudy just kind of went over Teapot. He went from an obnoxious to a nothing character to me. Also, hello, Mono. Yes, Flower is cool. You smell! Yeah, I love, yeah. Flower is a fun character I like to do impressions of. Okay, who was I gonna draw just now? Was I gonna draw? You can be one of the best YouTubers. I want to say all of that, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so I have the Hatman Donald revamped for this month. Episode 5 revamped this month. The Sonic Frontiers video should be out around the same time. And then there's the ranking video. And then after that is a miscellaneous Sonic video, which I'll tell you right now. So the topic for that video is going to be Sonic YouTubers. It's not really gonna be a collab, more so I'm just gonna kind of just give shout outs to people, to like a bunch of Sonic YouTubers who I think are cool, or even some people who even inspired me to make Sonic related content. And just kind of like, just say, hey, these guys are cool, go check them out. And thank you for all you guys have done, because you guys are fucking awesome. But yeah. And then after the Sonic YouTubers video, that's when I released my BFDIA retrospective, which, mind you, that will be a while, because that's going to be like 40 minutes, I think. Pomni, that's who I was going to draw. Yes, you're right. Thank you, Jello. Thank you. Lebronto, to make you feel any better, I see a lot of people clamoring for Cake to rejoin Teapot, so maybe like he'll get his time to shine after, maybe when he rejoins, if he does rejoin. There is a high probability that he will. Fuck. Okay, Pomni, right. So chat, I still have not watched Digital Circus yet. I also love, by the way, Millie, I really like Catching Up. I think it's really good. So I haven't watched Digital Circus yet, but I do want to soon. I'm trying to get like a group of friends to watch it with me, because I've had like several people telling me to watch it, and I was so stubborn about it for the longest time. But you know, now that I'm in a better state, and like I'm obviously like more like I'm in a much more refreshed state, and I am more optimistic about stuff. I want to give the show a chance again. I rewatched the first episode a few months ago to refresh how I felt about it, and I was like, yeah, I think I get it now. I get the hype for it now. And I liked it. Okay. But yeah, no. Okay. And I will say though, I always really loved Pomni's design because Pomni like is very simplistic but also iconic. Those are the types. Those are the best types of designs for me to draw, or at least to let's see, circle. Okay, yeah. It's like the first time I'm drawing Pomni, so you guys gotta be patient with me. It's gonna look a little scuffed at first, but I'll get the hang of it eventually. People saying Jax is the worst character in all of fiction? Really? Is Jax really that bad? Like, I don't know, I watched him in episode 1, didn't seem... I mean, I know a lot of people love Jax. Jax and Pomni especially are, like, fan favorites, so I was like, really? Do people, like, not like him? But yes, I love Lizzie Freeman, y'all. Lizzie Freeman is so fucking goated. We love Lizzie Freeman. Do you guys want me to draw her how she normally looks, or do you guys want me to try to, like, take some artistic liberties, like, try to draw how she would look like in Hatman and Donald? It's completely up to you guys. Do you guys want me to draw her how she normally looks, or do you guys want me to do the Hatman and Donald funny thing? Then the funny... Oh, goddamn, it is not that... Dude, it is not that serious. Let's see. Either him or Foldy if he doesn't rejoin Host. Especially Snowball. I'm hoping for Foldy, Puffball, or Cake. Somebody asked me a question about something. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I meant to say something. It was about Animatic Battle and what was the other show somebody mentioned? It was Animatic Battle and one, I believe. Let me see. Hold on. What was the Animatic Battle and BFDIE? I love BFDIE, and I have not seen Animatic Battle. I'm so sorry I missed your question. I got so sidetracked with chat. I'm so sorry. Lizzie Freeman also voice acts Teddy. Yeah, I know. We were actually just talking about that. It was so surreal. I saw that. Also, okay. We'll see how she looks like in the Hatman and Donald art style. Probably not that much different, truth be told. Okay, you guys want to see Hatman and Donald style? Okay, we'll do that. Digital Circus's fandom is pretty toxic. It wasn't that bad. It got, yeah. It's just Digital Circus, man. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to go too into it because that's not really, I don't really like to talk about that sort of things on these streams because it's really not my place. But like, it seems like the more popular it became, the more like outrageous the fandom has become, you know? It's like, it's just unfortunate. Like, it's just unfortunately just kind of how the internet works. It sucks, but you can't do too much about it, unfortunately. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Do you know Kane was partially inspired? I did know that, yes. I indeed did know that. I thought it was cool. And it's also cool to see Gooseworks like a part of like BTIE as well. That's why it was so cool that like she voiced Rose, because it's like, oh, that's so cool. Oh yeah, and in Teapot 15. I almost forgot she voiced in Teapot 15. How can I forget? That's my favorite episode. To be fair, I don't... Chat, I don't know if my favorite episode is either Teapot 15 or Shattered now. Like, it is so hard, because I fucking love Teapot. I love Teapot 15. But Shattered is, like, that was a fucking theater premiere. Like, that's hard to beat. It's so hard. And that's, like, my most quoted episode. I could quote, like, the first 15 minutes of Shattered. I love Shattered so much. Chat, have I mentioned I love BFDIA? Like, a lot. Like, it is unironically one of my favorite web shows. Like, just BFDIA alone. To be honest, I don't care about the fan. It's not the show, too. That's my stance too. It's like I try not to, like, when it comes to like shows in general, I look at the show on its own merits and just like outside of the fandom, because the fandom's just not something that the show, it's not really the show's fault, you know. It's not really something that they can control. Are you drawing a Pomni? Yes, I am drawing Pomni. What's my favorite video game? My favorite video game of all time is The Binding of Isaac Repentance. I've played it on stream before, but I decided I would play it for you guys right now, but I decided to just do like a chill stream where we just vibe and talk and hang out. Because I love doing these types of streams where I just where I just get to talk with you guys about stuff that I'm currently doing, stuff that I'm into, or just stuff that like maybe you guys want to talk to me about, you know? Like, I always love hearing you guys' stories about some of the things that you really like, how some things may have like resonated with you. You know, it's cool to just kind of like have a sense of community, even though like because again, after the Discord server, after I stopped, you know, after I like eventually stopped using my Discord server, you know, I obviously didn't have like a more authentic way to talk to you guys, but you know, these streams are now the way I prefer to talk to you guys in. And it's just cool to, you know, have a fun conversation with y'all. I usually try to talk about as many things as you guys are all interested in. Unfortunately, I'm not into everything that you guys are all into. Like, I'm not super into like indie shows like Glitch or something akin to Vivzy Pop stuff. Like, I have only watched like the one episode of Digital Circus, and like I haven't really watched anything else that Glitch has made. Gamerverse does look pretty interesting though, and I might check it out, but it does depend on how I'm feeling about it after watching Digital Circus. I do love, I don't watch very many indie shows. I'm more into anime and, like, a few cartoons. I don't really watch too much TV these days because I'm always so kind of, like, hell-bent. Even anime I haven't really been watching that much of lately, but I do sometimes watch, some interesting stuff. I do watch some things. Like, recently, I watched an episode, not an episode, this new show about it's literally called Smoking Behind the Supermarket. Am I in college? Yes. But not currently. Like, I've had some issues with my financial, like, with my financial problems with college. Watch Digital Circuits is so good, yeah. Dude, Kirby, one of these days, I really want to add you back on Discord, because, like, I know you and I, like, briefly added each other, like, on my really old account that I stopped using. I wanted you to be a part of that Doraemon video, actually, because, like, because I thought it'd be really funny to just have, like, a little callback to, like, one of our little things that we did back in the day. But, yeah. That's only if you want to, man. It's only if you want to. But the opportunity is right there if you're ever down for that. What am I studying in? So right now I am studying in art and animation. Cause I love animation. I love art. Like it is generally one of my favorite hobbies. I love drawing. I love painting. Well, painting, but I use canvases. Let's see. I believe it's like this. I'm trying to make sure it's as authentic as possible. Okay. Let's try the red. Let's make it look a little bit like this. We don't want to make like eye bleeding too saturated. Okay. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Can I draw a cool kid from Roblox? I don't know what that is, but maybe. Let me see. Oh shit, that was embarrassing. Okay, let's do this. Oh, nope. Okay. There we go. These little white spots were bothering the hell out of me. I'm putting a lot of effort into a drawing that you got that I'm probably maybe I'll post this onto Instagram. We'll see. I haven't watched. I'll be like, oh yeah, I haven't watched the show yet, but I like Pomni's design. Oh shit. Wrong. There we go. Okay, and I believe it's this color. Actually, funny enough, you know what's crazy? One of my close friends actually told me about Digital Circus before the first episode premiered, and told me that oh yeah, no, Lizzie's gonna be in this. And I was like, oh really, dude, that's so fucking sick, awesome. I wonder what it's gonna be like when she eventually gets that role. Little did I know this is gonna be her fucking biggest role ever. And this is when everybody was gonna fucking like hear the name Lizzie Freeman. I was like, oh, fucking good for her though. I love Lizzie's work. I'm such a big fan of Lizzie. I've been a big fan of her since Rent a Girlfriend, because that's what I knew her for. But then like Digital Circus popped off and everyone started knowing Lizzie's name from Digital Circus. It's like, oh nice, that's so cool though. Anyways, here's Pomni, guys. Here's the funny jester girl. Here's the funny clown girl. Look at how she looks. She looks so goofy. I love it though. Hello, Diamond. If IFYXC, Diamondify X. Is that how you say it? But yeah, there's the funny jester girl. There's Pomni. Why does that Sonic look like Moogie Mikey? It doesn't look like Moogie Mikey. Does it? It doesn't look like Moogie Mikey. Pomni is forever trapped. Pomni is forever trapped in Hatman and Donald. How would she react with Donald or Hatman? She'd probably go like, she'd probably be really fucking nervous around them. But like, ultimately, I think she would get along with, hello Turquoise YT. I think she would get along with Hap, and especially Donald. Donald would especially get along with her. She would be like, hey, Pomni! Hey, Pomni! Do you want to go to Mickey D's? Diamond Fix. Why is AOS there? This is supposed to be a pizza from, Bodo, but, if you think of it as animation object show, then okay. I guess that's fair. But yeah, no, I guess it would depend. She'd just be really nervous. Just go, hey, Pomni, it's me, Donald. I hope you love my chicken nuggets. And she would just think Donald's weird or something. I don't know Pomni's character as much as you guys do. So maybe you guys could come up with something like that. Definitely better than being stuck with Kane. Oh, true. Pomni being Pomni being a part of the Happy Musketeers has to be a fucking treat. Have you seen The Owl House? I watched a bit of it when it was airing. Wasn't my thing. Pomster, Hap, and Donald sneak peek. Hey, Pomster! Pomster! Hey, Pomster! He's scared. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, alright, so this is what we drew so far. We drew okay, so we drew Pomni, Pac-Man, Mob, Amelia. Okay, so we got a lot of funnies. Got a funny bunch of bash. Okay. Yeah, add me on Discord. Hell yeah. Just yeah. I don't know how you could maybe you could try if you want, you could put your name in the chat and I could add you later, or I could just save it for later and add you. Because I have my Because my username's different now on Discord. But yeah, I could add you. He could put your name in the chat and I could add you. Alrighty. Alright, chat. Who was I gonna draw after Pomni? There's like so many there's so many things going around. Cool Kid? Okay, I don't know who that is, but let me look it up. Let's see. Cool Kid Roblox. Is it just this red demon character? Fernan Stark? Okay, we'll do Fernan Stark after Cool Kid. Someone wanted me to draw Cool Kid. I think this is how you draw them. I might start a new page. I might just save this and just start a new page after I got this whole thing filled up. Just put my name. Okay. Let me see. All right. Let me double check real quick. Yeah, let me just open up Discord real quick and just like try to see if I can add you. Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. I think. All right. I think I sent you a request, man. But yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll do Cool Kid first. Let's see. I don't know about you guys, but he's giving me like vibes of a certain character that was associated with this channel at one point. I don't know if that's just me. Just looks very, very familiar. I can't put my finger on it though. It's like this character looks very familiar. Any recent movies you watch? I was saying this earlier, Millie, but I've actually recently got into the Spider-Man films. I'm watching the Tom Holland ones right now. I watched Homecoming just last night with my brother-in-law. Like, okay, chat, I have a very funny confession to make. For the last couple weeks, while I was taking breaks from, editing videos, I've kind of been doing some trolling. On a little game you guys may not know. It's called VR Chat. And it's something I would do on the games. They have like a little Among Us game for VR Chat. I think Kirby added me. Yes, he did. Oh shit, is it your birthday today? Wait, Kirby, is it your fucking birthday today, dude? Dude, happy birthday. What the fuck? Dude. Happy birthday, man. But yeah, no, I've been doing some trolling on VR Chat. And the thing is, there would be, like, Among Us lobbies on VR Chat. And I would go into, because I have a certain avatar, and I go into public lobbies and just go, hiya, pal! I can't wait to fake some tasks! And then everybody will just be reacting to, like, the dumb shit I say. And it's really funny. I have too much fun doing that shit. It's so dumb. Oh, 29th of July. I forgot to change it. Oh, shit. Well, regardless, happy birthday, man. Again, I'm really sorry I missed it, but yeah, happy birthday regardless. Shout out to Alvin and Chipmunks. They were the guts. Oh, just last night, yeah. Fucking, I was with some friends and we were fucking doing Alvin and the Chipmunks. And Simon, and all I'm gonna say is Simon was fucking like unhinged as hell. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. okay. I'm still not the best at this, but yeah. Thanks. Also, I watched your Tom Hall. I watched Tom. Any day was amazing. Hell yeah. I'd heard Brand New Day was great, and I definitely want to watch it soon. Looks like a really... Again, I gotta catch up on all the movies, though, because I'm only watching... I only just watched Homecoming so far. Okay, I don't know if I'm drawing this character right. Okay, and I think they're just red, so yeah, it's gonna be very simplified compared to what it normally looks like, but yeah, hopefully this gets the job done. They're just red. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie, this guy looks familiar. I just like can't really put my finger on it though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It looks familiar. It looks familiar, but I really can't put my finger on it. Alright, chat. What next? Who? Fern and Stark. Right, Fern and Stark. I said I was going to do Fern and Stark. Oh, I love Fern. I love Fern, dude. I love her. She's so cute. I have... Oh my goodness. Okay, so little fun story. At the last convention I went to, chat, I actually saw Jill Harris, who, if you don't know, that is the English voice actress of Fern from Frieren. So let me actually webcam. Okay, let me see. Is it on? Okay. Okay, chat. Configure video. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Let me set my camera up real quick. Deactivate. Activate. Okay. Discard, yeah. Okay. Hold on, chat. Sorry. Deactivate. Activate. I have no idea why it's not doing anything. Okay, hold on. What if I move it, like, right up? What if I move it up? Deactivate. Configure video. What the fuck? Yeah, deactivate when not showing. It's not showing anything. Voice virtual camera. Webcam. Activate. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know why it's doing that shit. Okay. Is it this one that I gotta... That was my fucking mouse, was it? That was my... Oh, no, that was worse. That was my keyboard. Fuck. Okay. Chat, sorry, hold on. Give me 1 minute. I'm trying to configure my damn camera. It's this one, I believe, right? Yeah, that was it. Okay. Okay. Let's try again. Activate. There we go. Hi. There we go. Custom. Okay. So, it's super bright. Okay. So, I actually saw the voice actress of Fern, Jill Harris, and I got this signed by her. This is a canvas that I painted myself with acrylic pens. And she was super sweet. I still have the picture from NostalgiaCon from last year. I'm still really proud of this. This is still one of my favorite canvases that I've done. I think I got Fern really accurate, like down to like her facial details and like the little pout that she does in like the episode 3 of Frieren. And this is also I also got did a double like character thing. Like it was like, oh, I didn't know if I wanted to do Fern or Masha from Alia because she voices both characters and I love them both equally. We love Masha here, bro. I've been saying this since I came back. Masha. She's the only choice. Yuki, who? Alia, who? It's about Masha. We stand Masha. It's all about Masha. We love Masha. And I say that, and then people will be like, "Oh, stop sipping. Oh, you're a gooner." Bitch, no the fuck I'm not. I just like her. I just think she's cute, okay? It is not that deep. Tap me a face reveal? I've shown my face plenty of times. Let's see, about that one. Have you heard about that one BFDI fan? Yes, I've heard. I know all about it. It's... yeah. She was at your local convention a couple of years back? Yes, sir. She's really sweet, though. She's really sweet. How old is everyone in the chat? IRL jump scare, daytime. Is it daytime for me? It's 7 p.m. It's just that the night's like... like, because I think it's like a daylight savings time or something like that, because we're in the summer. Like, the sun takes a while to set. It takes longer to set. Anyways, Fern. Yes, we were gonna draw Fern. Fern and Stark. Chat, has anybody in the chat seen Frieren? Because you absolutely should. It's fucking peak. I love Frieren. And like, oh god, putting the demon next to Pomni is insane. So I was really shocked on how much I loved Frieren, because I remember originally I was skipping out on it because I was in my pessimistic stage at the time, and I was thinking, it looks like it's gonna be boring. It looks like it's not gonna be for me. It looks like it's gonna be something fucking... it looks like it's gonna be lame as hell. Then I was like, no, shut the fuck up, watch it, and then judge it for yourself. And I did, and I'm so happy I just told myself to shut the fuck up and watch it, and I love it. I love Frieren. I fucking love it. You've seen the Gooner art. Ay, man. I just want to talk about Frieren. I just like the show. I swear I'm not a Gooner. I just like talking about the show because I think it's fun. And I think it's entertaining. Alrighty, let me see. But yeah, I fucking love Frieren though. I'm so happy I just said, shut the fuck up, watch the show and judge it for yourself. And I did, and I loved it. I was like, no more LARPing. No more LARPing. No more LARPing, Xavier. Watch the damn show. Shut the fuck up. Watch the damn show and judge it. And I followed my own advice, and I did. I will love it. It's a very great show. Right, I gotta look up Chibi because, again, it gives me the best way to... okay, this looks nice. Okay. So let's go here. I think we'll do this. Okay. So we'll get the general, like, base of her character down first. Have you seen Gameoverse? I haven't watched it yet. Hello, H2 Hero. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's... okay, now that it's getting a little darker, I think it's, like, my screen's getting bright. I don't know if it's, like, the fucking... that, like, the sun's setting now, or that, like, it's, like, generally my screen just feels brighter. Okay. Maybe I can take this off right now because, like, my headset should be charged. Or maybe I'm just looking too far in the screen, to look too close at the screen when I should just be... should just step away. Okay, but yeah, Fern, yes, Fern. I'm also, like, kind of a perfectionist when it comes to, like, our drawing, so I might, like, you will probably see me, or you probably have seen me already, like, just redraw lines over and over again till I get it right, till I'm personally satisfied with it. That's just kind of that is the beauty of being an artist. A fucking... Alright, chat, let's not talk too much about that sort of thing, okay? Let's try not to talk about, you know what, that word. I only brought that word up for a joke. Let's try not to overuse it, okay? Let's try not to talk about that too much. Let's try to keep it PG. Let's try to keep it PG, yet we say fuck all the time. nah, I'm kidding, but, like, yeah. But let's chill though. Let's chill though. So yeah, this month, look forward to a lot of the bigger projects I have for this month because I have more interesting stuff going on than usual. You probably saw it on my community post, but yes, this is my lock-in month. So we're locking in this month. We're locking in for content. Hello, Mabs. We are locking in for content this month, y'all. Okay. Okay, let's see. Draw. Okay, we'll draw this. Chat, I want to ask y'all, who is your favorite character from Frieren if you have seen it? Cause I love Fern. I love Fern. She's so cute. She's adorable as all hell. And if you haven't seen it, then who's your favorite character from fucking Hatman and Donald? Because I don't think many of you guys were any of you guys in the Hatman and Donald episode 4 post stream? Or have you guys seen episode 4? Because it's been a while. It's been a little while now since episode 4 has been released, which I can't fucking believe because we've been waiting. I've been struggling to get that episode out for years. Fern is your fave? Hell yeah. Frieren? Fuck yeah. Ubel or Frieren? I love Fern though. It's Fern, then it's Frieren, then it's probably like it has to be the main 3 for me. It's so basic, but like it has to be the main 3 for me. It's Fern, Frieren, then Stark. But like I know it's basic, but it's because like they're so charming. Like they all have such a charming chemistry. They all feel like a family. And I love that. It's so cute. Like, the thing is, what I love about Frieren, like the characters in Frieren, is that the 3 of them, Fern, Stark, and Frieren, they all have such a cute chemistry and such an authentic chemistry that, like, it's hard for me to, I really can't help but, like, not enjoy them, you know? My favorite from Hatman and Donald is Donald. Donald is like a really basic pick, but it's fine, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. Donald's like a really like funny character. I'm trying to make her do. I'm trying to like have her like in like a more relaxed pose, like a relaxed facial expression. I'm thinking of like that one scene where, if you guys seen the show, it's like the one scene where like I think it's her birthday, or no, it's in season 2 when has anybody watched us Frieren season 2? I don't want to give out spoilers. It's not that big, mind you, but like I don't want to give it out regardless, because it's like, oh, I don't want to spoil you guys on something that's like you guys could generally be like have a fun time with. All I'm gonna say is that it's a really cute moment. It's a very cute moment. The dog from episode 3. Oh, Gerald is fucking awesome, man. We love Gerald. Okay. But yes, but yeah, there's like a really cute scene in Frieren season 2. People, dude, I don't know what it is, but like people like for some reason like have been saying like season 2 was kind of a letdown. I was like, really? You guys think season 2 was a letdown? I loved it. I don't know. I don't know what it is with season two, with anime, with second seasons for anime that people just don't fuck with. It's like, really? I love it. Because Dress Up Darling also had like a season two, and people didn't, and there was people who were like, yeah, it was kind of mid. I was like, what? Did we watch the same thing? Like, I don't know. I'm like, did we watch the same show? Man, it's been a while since I seen you. The first time I did was when I was a stupid, annoying 10-year-old. Ah, don't worry about it, man. Glad to have you part of the stream, genuinely. But hey, welcome back. Nice to see you. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Shit. Okay. Oh, shittings. Okay. But yeah, no. Yeah, those are my favorite. I would say like, but yeah, season 2 has like a really cute moment with Stark and Fern. You'll know when you see it. That's all I'm gonna say. I won't spoil too much about it, but it's a really cute moment. I love them. I love Stark and Fern. Been watching you since I was 9, and I was never left. And now I'm 16. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Dude, it's so insane to me how old some of you guys are now. Because, like, I remember back when I was streaming in 2023, you guys were, like, fucking 12 or, like, how old? 12 or, like, some of you as young as, like, 7. And I was like, God damn. And now, like, I hear some of you guys are, like, fucking, like, getting jobs and, like, now, like, what is it, going to college and shit. It's like, oh, that is so insane to me. It's like, damn, time really does fly when, like, when you're just appreciating everything. Because I remember I started this channel back when I was 10 or no 11. I had another old channel that I do not want to say the name of for personal reasons. But I have a really old channel, and I started that shit when I was 9. So I technically have been doing this YouTube thing since I was like 9 years old. You have a community college degree? Hell yeah! No, that's what's up. That is what's up. Genuinely. First time you saw me was oh. I'd be down to appear in your Doraemon vids. Hell yeah, definitely. When I was probably 8, when I saw my Battle for the Respected World body reaction, now I'm gonna be a junior high school. Appreciate you for the memories. I appreciate you for being here that long, genuinely. You know, I think I was in high school when I made those videos. I remember I was in high school when I was reacting to that show. The reason I'm here today is because I'm trying to check to see you. The reason I'm here today is because I remembered your channel and checked to see if you were still on hiatus. I appreciate that. Yeah, no. Yeah, that whole hiatus thing was a fucking mess, but I'm really glad to be here now. Genuinely, and to have learned from a lot of that. And to you know, and to definitely to be better for y'all. Cause y'all really deserve it. Y'all deserve it, genuinely. No, it's okay. I was just making a joke. Don't worry, man. Was it my first exposure to your channel? The 2022 one? Oh, hell yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. But no, that's fucking awesome, H2 Hero. And now I just kind of want... And now I'm over here, like, even trying to push for other people to better themselves as well. Which... Because, you know, I obviously, like, because obviously it's great to appreciate yourself and appreciate your goals, because if you don't, then maybe you're gonna struggle. See, chat, the one thing that you need to keep in mind is that the only person the hardest approval you're ever gonna receive is your own self-approval. And that's the most important approval you have to have for your life. Otherwise, you're doing it with no direction. I try to do everything with that whole... See, because during your absence, I started my own audio show. I felt very 7th episode, like the 48 minutes. No, that's cool, man. That's really cool. Again, I'm happy to just become a better person, like, over time. Because you guys really do deserve some, like, better, you know? You deserve to have, you deserve to, you deserve to have someone to look up to who, like, has their own, like, who has not has everything together, but someone who respects themselves. Because if you don't respect yourself, and if you don't, like, have that self-respect, you're gonna hurt other people unintentionally. That's something that's happened to me, unfortunately. But what's important is that, at the end of the day, like, we all grow and we all become better people over time. As long as we make an effort. That's the important thing, chat. It's like, making the effort is good enough. As long as you make the effort, it's good enough. Not everyone will recognize that right away. But that's okay. That's okay. Like, it just means they don't understand it for themselves or haven't gone through that experience. So don't use that as a way to, chosen my career. No, H2 Hero, that's fucking awesome, genuinely. But, yeah, but like I was saying, though, it's your own, you're the one who builds your own story. And nobody else writes your own story but yourself. And my whole thing that I'm trying to say is that I appreciate you all for still being here and still pushing through the rough. Because I know what it's like. I know what it's like to be in a state where shit hits the ceiling, your life feels like shit, you feel like shit, life isn't treating you the best, and ultimately there's moments where it's just like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing all this? But chat, everybody has a purpose on this planet. And it's not up for me to tell you what your purpose is. You got to find out for yourself. I've learned that the hard way. And I'm still looking. But I'm happy I'm still looking, because part of the experience is to, like, go on that path yourself and to experience that for yourself. Sometimes looking for the answer is more satisfying than the answer itself. So that's kind of my way of thinking. It's like, if you guys, maybe you guys agree, maybe you guys don't agree. Well, I at least I think most of you guys would agree. But that's just kind of my word of advice for today, you know? It's like, I know I've been kind of yapping for a bit, but, like, that's just my word of advice for today. It's like, try not to think too much about what the answer to, like, all your questions may be. Rather, enjoy the experience in the moment, because you never know when that's going to be gone. And sometimes the answer won't, and sometimes the what's it called? The experience may, the road leading up to the answer is better than the answer itself. And that's something you just gotta remember for yourself. That means a lot, especially considering how I started this year mentally. You're all awesome, and so are you happy. I appreciate that, thank you. And you're awesome too, man. Would there ever have any songs and episodes? Yes, Millie. There will be songs in Hat Man Donald. You missed me a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I missed you guys as well. I really did. Like, during that whole hiatus from 2023, 2024, I really missed y'all during that whole hiatus. I really did. And I'm happy I was able to come back in a better state of mind and just go, hey guys, I'm in a better state. If you guys want to continue to support me, go right ahead. If not, I understand. But at the same time, I'm going to just move on and do what I was trying to, and just continue what I was planning out before, you know? Some projects may have gone canceled. Some projects may have gone, like, you know, complicated. But it's okay. As long as I push, I continue to push, it'll be okay. Just like today. Today was an awesome day. I had such a fun time today. With not only a community, I not only met a new community with people who I have a lot of respect for, but I had fun even like making some new friends today as well with the Widset community. And I also got to hell, even fucking you guys all even saw it earlier. One of the people who actually inspired me to make Sonic content, SF Productions, even showed up in the fucking chat today. It's like, that's awesome. I fucking love that. I've really gone to this point because I didn't give up. I continue to push through. Even when it felt like the world was against me, I continue to still push through and still try to push to be a better person. And that's what I'm saying, chat. It's like, if you giving up means that giving up is like when you lost a fight. Losing the fight doesn't mean like you know, you're like you shown to be weak. Losing the fight, truly being weak is giving up. And believe me, there were points during that hiatus where I did want to give up, but I didn't because I knew that I myself, no, I deserve to be better. I deserve to want what's best for myself, and my audience deserves to see me in a better state if they want to support me still. By the way, I'm so sorry if my Stark looks scuffed. This is my first time drawing him. Usually the references I look at, he's like holding like his axe. So I see the heart spams in the chat. I appreciate y'all genuinely. And again, what I'm saying is like it's all genuine, you know? Like I'm not just saying this for pity points or anything like that. I'm not that type of person. When I say all this, I mean it from the heart, you know? And that's why I do want to take a break. That's why sometimes I do want to take a break from streaming. And, like, I do want to, like, focus on myself for a little bit. Because, you know, because I still want to... I want to look out for myself more. Huge W for you using MS Paint? Yes, sir. I love MS Paint. It's so fun. MS Paint, I kind of love... Dude, the pencil tool in MS Paint is, like, so fucking, like, overlooked. But I always use it. I use that. I love the pencil tool. MS Paint's just so much fun to use, even though it's like not the most ideal. Who would you want to meet IRL? Honestly, I'd just be fine with meeting anybody who works on BFDI or II, because I love the show so much that it doesn't really matter to me who I meet. I obviously would love to meet Michael and Carrie, because like, you know, they fucking like they made the show. But like I have a lot of respect for like everybody involved with Teapot and BFDI, you know? It's like how can I not? It's like my favorite. It's like partially it's my favorite web show. It's my favorite indie show with if that counts, obviously. Yeah, chat. Okay, this is gonna be a little scuffed because again, this is like my first time drawing Stark, so. Okay. Yeah, I haven't drawn him at all. So let's see. So we're gonna do this. Stark is fucking cool, by the way. I love Stark. I know I said it already, but like Stark is such a fun character. Like he's such a fun guy, and I love I love him and Fern's relationship. It's so cute. It's so charming. Frieren is just one of those shows I can't help but find really charming. So chat, genuinely look, like watch Frieren, y'all. Frieren, Oshinoko. I don't know about Oshinoko actually. Frieren, Oshinoko. Fucking Perseus still say Oshinoko. I love it's Frieren, Oshinoko, and fucking what else what other show? Oh, Licorice Recoil. Duh. What am I on about, bro? It's like my lead. Those are like three of my favorite shows ever. I love Golden Time, Kaguya-sama. Fucking, I love fucking I love shows, guys. What's my favorite anime? My favorite anime is Licorice Recoil. You love to meet Silver Spoon's VA? Oh, well, I mean, about that, his VA in season 3, I don't know. Won't go into it, but if you know, you know. I don't know about the new ones. This new one's fine. Look, okay, it's not even because I hate Silver Spoon, but I'm not gonna lie. One of the things that did catch me off guard is like Silver Spoon's new voice actor was like kind of sounded really weird. But it's like, it's whatever. When I go back, I'm looking forward to Stark in his action scenes. Yeah, he's fucking dope. Good to have someone who works for BTA voice acting. Yeah, no, I get. Yeah, that's fair. That's kind of what I'm like as well with cause okay, I won't go too into it, but all I'm gonna say is that like I recently made one of my dreams come true with Hatman and Donald, and you guys will understand more when episode 6 comes out. But right now I don't want to reveal too much because obviously there's a lot of things I kind of need to keep secret for now because of well, not only surprise reasons, but also like privacy reasons for the time being. Because there's a lot of things I could say, but I don't want to say them. But I really shouldn't say them. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Again, I know my Stark is kind of scuffed right now, so I do apologize about that. This is my first time drawing him. This is my first time drawing old Stark. That was quite the show. I can't do her voice. But yeah. I do hope to meet Mallory as well, like the voice of Frieren. Alright, here's Stark and Fern. This is a little bit weird. This is a little bit like, this took a while. And yeah, the proportions are definitely off, but I'm gonna just boil it down to perspective, I guess. But here they are. Just little goobers. They just look so cute. You love them. Didn't even notice, probably don't care. Yeah. May continue watching Frieren more, and damn, we need to continue more Stark content. Yes, sir! We love Frieren! We love Frieren, y'all! We love Frieren! Can I draw Shin-chan? Sure. I can draw Shin-chan in a minute. Just give me a minute to rest, because that was, like, a lot to draw. Like, Fern and Stark. Who's streaming in the server? Oh, it's just the guys. Just the normal guys. Purple Goober versus Red Goober. You really want to meet if you haven't yet? Okay, so I do want to meet Mallory, the voice of Frieren. Xanthe Huynh, who voices in Marvel Rivals and is Takina from Licorice Recoil. She's also Haru in Persona 5. I wanted to meet her just last year, but again, I didn't have money. There's Kaylee Mills, who's voice of Amelia, and Jekka from Class of 09. And there's Wendy Lee, who is Haruhi Suzumiya. You're binging K-On? Yes, sir! We fucking love to see that, baby! Oh, I love K-On! We love K-On, y'all! K-On is peak! We love K-On! Something you should probably know about me now, chat, compared to before, is I have a lot more energy now. Because, I don't know, just being gone for a while, and also just kind of, like, talking about some of the shit I like now on this channel. It's just so cool. It's just kind of like have fun. What's the most one-sided, unfair fictional character battles you can think of? I don't know. Superman and Batman? Wendy Lee, that's Dormy's. What? Wait! Hold on! Are you fucking serious? Dude, I've been a fan. Oh my god, I actually sound like a fucking LARPer right now. I didn't know Wendy Lee voiced Dormy. I didn't know Wendy Lee voiced Dormy, bro. What? I sound so stupid. Holy shit. I sound so dumb. I sound like such a LARPer. Chat, I swear I recorded every episode on my DVR. I did not know this. I swear to God I didn't know this. But Wendy Lee as well. She, Haruhi Suzumiya, Clover in Zero Escape. Fucking, she directed the dub for Rent a Girlfriend for the first 3 seasons. The LARPers Among Us. Fucking LARPers Among Us, bro. Why am I talking like this? Why am I talking like this, chat? She also was a writer for the English dub. Doraemon or Rent a Girlfriend? God. Oh yeah, here's all these cool projects that Wendy Lee's involved in. Oh yeah, she also directed Rent a Girlfriend. Just imagine just randomly telling somebody, "Oh yeah, I know Wendy Lee from Rent a Girlfriend, y'all." Doraemon? Oh damn. Okay, I did not know that. I did not know Wendy Lee wrote for Doraemon. That's fucking sick. That makes me even more excited to meet Wendy Lee. She's actually gonna be coming back to my local town this next weekend. Question is, am I gonna be able to see her? We don't know. All right, chat. So someone wanted me to draw Shin-chan. Was it Shin-chan? I think I know that character. I think I know who that character is. I think I've seen them around. Who is the strongest anime character ever? I don't know. I think that would probably Goku or Saitama, I guess? I guess that's... I don't know. Probably one of those two. Which would you say is the best II episode? Maybe? I kind of like the last one. The one that they aired in theaters for the 15th anniversary. I like that episode. The... Episode 5 of season 4. Fuck. Shin-chan. Right. Yes. This little goober. Yes, I know who he is. Yo, Shin-chan's art style is really unappealing to me? Really? I just think he looks like a little goober. No offense. Some early season 2 episodes I like. Oh yeah, what do you think of episode 6? Episode 6 is pretty good. I like episode 6. It was kind of rough at the beginning. Like, I wasn't fucking with it at the beginning, but like the second half was the second half of it was really good though. God, drawing him is gonna be so weird though. Chat, I could go for some fucking taqueria burritos right now or something. Did you know that voice of Pomni? Yes, I do know, Mavs. We were just talking about that. Fucking my goat Lizzie Freeman, baby! My goat Lizzie Freeman. Like everybody tells Lizzie Freeman, oh yeah, no, they know her from Pomni. I know her from Rent a Girlfriend. I know her from Rent a Girlfriend, yo, folks. I'm gonna make it messy on purpose because that's like just this show's art style, I believe. Okay. Doesn't Lizzie voice someone in Hazbin Hotel too? No, she does not. You wish you met her? Yeah, Lizzie's so sweet. I met her back in 2024 for the first time, and I recently saw her again in 2025. Maybe once I get into Digital Circus, I'll make an effort to see her again. She did come back to my town again in like this year, but I haven't been to a convention this year. think this is what he looks like. There we go. All right, then it's red. Then it's yellow. Oh no, wait, this is a like this is like really, this is like banana covered or colored or something. All right, and his shoes are yellow. Okay. All right, this looks fine. All right, chat. This is Shin-chan. Let's see. This is what it looks like. Goes here. The boom, boom, boom. There we go, baby. All right, there's Shin-chan. Can you draw Emily from Disventure Camp fans versus favorites? I don't know who that is. I have never seen that. If you rewatch some of bad episodes of Doraemon, would your opinion stay the same or change? Honestly, so I have actually been rewatching a few episodes of Doraemon because I do my ranking video after this one is going to be my video ranking every episode of the Bang Zoom dub. Most of my opinions on the bad episodes have not changed. Like, I still think a lot of... Number one, my least favorite episode of the whole show has not changed at all. That is still, in my opinion, one of the worst fucking episodes of any cartoon I've seen. I hate it. Invasion of the Goat Aliens is also shit. And if anything, there was an episode that I talked about a long time ago that I surprisingly was not harsh enough on. And in my video, I'm gonna be like, yeah, this episode's shit. But yeah, I have, most of my opinions on the bad episodes of Doraemon has not changed. Looks good. I can't question anything. Maybe so. I know rental girlfriends are a thing in Japan, but rental girlfriend sounds so wrong. That's fair. Yeah. That's fair. H2 Hero. I like to sometimes imagine BFDI Fern wearing a costume of Frieren Fern. You know what's funny? If you go on Discord and you if you type in Fern on the Discord gifs, the first two results are Fern from Frieren and BFDI Fern. At least it was like that for a little while. I don't know about now, but it was like that for a little while. Go Aliens is still fucking shit. I agree. It's ass. It sucks. I hate it. I don't know how I forgot that episode. I generally don't know how I forgot that episode the first time around when I made that video back in 2019. It's like, really? I forgot this episode? I forgot to put this episode on my fucking worst list? This episode fucking sucks. It's so fucking shit. Nothing happens. It's so boring. Alright, chat, I'm gonna check my Instagram real quick. I'm gonna take a break from drawing real quick, but I'm just gonna read chat for a bit. And, just so, like, I don't have to stare at a white screen the whole time, but yeah. It's all Frieren? Oh, damn. Okay, so this is all we've drawn today so far. Alright, I'm gonna just take a break real quick so I can just read chat. I should draw Big G. I think I drew Big G before, but yeah, I could probably draw him again. I'm gonna start a new page in a minute, but I'm gonna just read chat for a bit while I'm gonna scroll on Instagram real quick. By the way, guys, I have an Instagram. Follow me. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Letterboxd too. I remember that episode from the Space Goats. Bluey's Big Play. That's the first thing I see when I go onto Letterboxd. But yes, I have watched every Spider-Man movie up to Homecoming. Like, No Way Home. Okay. So, draw Ghost Hap. Think it's worse than I saw Ghost. They're both fucking bad. Don't get me wrong. Like, they're both bad. But, like, I Saw a Ghost is, like, one of those episodes that's just, like, fundamentally fucking... Like, it is genuinely frustrating to me. Like, I don't get frustrated very often when it comes to, like, cartoons or TV shows. But that's one of the few episodes of any show that I've seen that genuinely leaves me frustrated. To the point where it's like, I don't want to watch this. Go Aliens, like, it's not a good episode. It's fucking shit. But it's more boring than frustrating. I Saw a Ghost, like, genuinely frustrates me. And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I Saw a Ghost could have actually been a decent episode if they changed one thing. One thing about that episode, they needed, like, they literally could change one thing about that episode for it to be decent. Just make Nobi an asshole. That's it. That's all they need to do for that episode to be good. For it to be decent. Just make Nobi an asshole. I know! What? Making a character an asshole and giving them justified consequences in the episode is making a character's treatment justified makes for a fun and entertaining episode? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Oh my goodness. It's fucking genius, guys. Go Aliens is like, I don't know, man. It's like part of me wants to say that it's less bad because technically speaking, like it's fundamentally worse because it literally rehash it. It's a rehash shit episode. I saw Ghost has some okay moments. I don't know. I feel like I Saw a Ghost was also kind of like rehashed in a way. But I don't know. In a way, honestly, the more I think about it, Nobi's home castle feels like I Saw a Ghost done right. Like, I never thought I would say that, but looking into it more, Nobi's home castle. I don't know if you remember that episode. It's the one where Nobi and Doraemon meet the German girl and like live at her castle for like a night. Yeah, I think that's I Saw a Ghost just done better. I genuinely think that's just a better version of I Saw a Ghost. Like, it's not, obviously it's vastly different compared to that episode, but the general idea is the same. And it's a million times better. Feels too mean-spirited, not in a good way. See, I know the whole oh, mean-spirited shit is like, you know, it's a meme. But like, it's a valid complaint because I Saw a Ghost. The whole reason is that like that episode's so forgettable and it was a 22-minute episode. Are you talking about the Nobi's home castle or the Goat Aliens episode? Because I agree with the Goat Aliens episode. I don't know about the home castle one. I really like that episode. But yeah, no, I Saw a Ghost is like, see, my whole thing is that the show can be a little bit cynical and like mean at points, of course. But like, it's always filled with creativity, you know? Nobi's Castle? What? Really? You didn't like that episode, Kirby? Oh man, that sucks. I really love that. I really like that episode. Okay, I want to say love, but I like it a lot. I will say, Season 2 definitely had a lot more 22-minute episodes. And some of them were hits, some of them were misses. Like, I really loved, I loved Doraemon and the Space Shooters, and A Little Adventure is great. But, then you have I Saw a Ghost, which is fucking shit. You have the Go Aliens episode, which is fucking shit. Was there any other 22-minute episodes in Season 2 that it's like, I can't think that much of? Oh yeah, can I just say that the tornado episode was like really boring? Like, that was a super boring episode. I don't know if you guys even remember what that episode is. My song is done anyway. Take it too seriously. I agree, Millie. That's what I was gonna say. It's like the whole mean-spirited thing is like a meme, but like it's a good Galaxy Grand Prix. Galaxy Grand Prix is another good one. I agree. Galaxy Grand Prix is another good one. I definitely think it was better in the original Japanese version, but I don't think it was that bad though. Like the way they dubbed it, the way they handled it in the dub. You know, they cut out most of the fluff. They kind of cut out most of like some of the fluff from it and some of the meat. But like, I still think the episode works fine as a 22-minute episode. Even though I am sad that we got stuff about Devlin and Dormy cut out, which, that sucks, but it's whatever. But yeah, when it comes to, like, an episode having, like, a mean-spirited tone to it, I usually don't care too much because, like, look, it's kind of a meme, but, like, it's a valid critique because when you have that critique to give, you could tell when the show is just generally not treating a character right. And when the show's not treating one of your main characters correctly, then that's something to point out. That is a genuine issue. It's mischaracterization. It's mischaracterization, and it's a valid critique. You like these drawings? Yeah, thank you. These were fun. I had a lot of fun drawing these. Okay, let me just check a few things. I just realized I haven't been drawing. Sorry, I've been having too much fun talking. I've been yapping. Ed and Eddie is a good example of mean-spirited working well enough to be fair, it's more of a comedy. No, and I agree with that, yeah. I think my favorite drawing you've done as a whole is the Donald parrot thing. Is that from the Hatman and Donald post-episode 4 stream? Since you said you draw Big G before, draw from Monsters Aliens. He's a great character. Let me look him up real quick. I don't remember I don't remember that name because I've only seen that movie once. Truth be told, but let me see. But yeah, I could draw him though. Is he like the bug guy? Or oh, the main girl. Okay. There's the one where she's leaning on the tower of the Eiffel Tower. Probably was Dawn's voice actor in it. Yes, Christine was in the post episode 4 stream. Yes. Which, by the way, I always like I've had like a few conversations with her like before and after the stream. Like we actually got in touch like while we were working on episode 4 again, and she's awesome. Christine's awesome, and I'm happy to have her part of the show. Like and like as a and as like someone on the stream, she was so much fun. And guy, like I need to go. I need to watch her streams more too, cause like she streams on Twitch and YouTube. And she was fun. Like her streams look like a lot of fun. I should definitely check them out more. Christine's awesome. Huge shout out to her. Okay, let's see. Tornado episode, Dorama was mid, felt like a 22-minute episode cut down. Yeah. It just like it's really forgettable. It just reminds me, it kind of felt like a rehash of the Golden Cloud episode, which I already thought was kind of a mediocre episode. To be honest, I already thought was kind of a mid episode. Not terrible, not bad, but it was kind of boring. So it already felt like a rehash of that episode, but like it was also just kind of like whatever. Like nothing really new was done with it. Just loves them leftover rehash up ideas, huh? It felt, I don't know, that's kind of why season 2 was kind of forgettable to me on retrospective. It's like, I obviously love the show a lot, and I love the show a lot, but its second season definitely like felt like a bunch of leftovers from season 1, you know. And mind you, I don't usually care because I love the show regardless, and I always have fun rewatching it. But I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I personally think like that part of why like season 2 just felt a little lacking to me. Why it felt like underwhelming when it ended is because like by the time it ended, they kind of ended on some of the more mediocre episodes. I mean, Big G's Big Show is a great episode. Don't get me wrong. Besides Big G's Big Show, that's a fucking great episode. That was the final episode of the Bang Zoom dub, and you know, good one to go out on. But like, besides that, some of the ones that they chose weren't really the greatest choices. Like, Little Adventure, great final 22-minute episode. Genuinely, great final 22-minute episode. What else? What other episode was towards the end? I think one of them was fucking End of the World as We Know It one of the final episodes as well, or was that like towards the middle point of season 2? That episode sucks. It's not terrible. I had such a very interesting like opinion on that episode because like I don't hate that episode. But the best way I could describe It's the End of the World as We Know It is that it's probably the most underwhelming episode of the series. Oh, the sneezing one's good. Yeah, I like the pepper spray one. That one's fun. End of the World was middle. Okay. Yeah. I didn't like that episode. It's like the best way I could describe that episode is that it was probably the most underwhelming episode of the series. Most dirty when dubbed in English. I don't know, because I think for the most part, like a lot of people would argue that Bang Zoom's like whole scheduling was bad, but I don't like Bang Zoom's like Bang Zoom botched Doraemon. It's like I don't know. I think they handled it fine. If I had to say, probably, I don't know. I would say Go to the Doctor Doraemon because, like, Dormy was gonna appear in it, like, was in the Japanese version, but got completely cut out. But she's not the, but, like, truth be told, cutting her out to save on time was probably a good decision because she didn't really contribute that much to the episode. So I wouldn't even say that. So I wouldn't say that at all. That's a little too far. I wouldn't say that. I guess Galaxy Grand Prix, but even then, that episode's still really good. Like without, like even when they cut it down, and even have to cut some stuff out, but it's still really good though. I love Galaxy Grand Prix. It may not be the best, but it's a really good episode. Doraemon's Time Capsule is still probably my favorite episode of the whole show, though. Alright, there we go. There's a homegirl from Monsters vs. Aliens. That Dormy didn't have a proper introduction to the Disney XD dub. That always... Yeah! No, it's like when it came to introduction episodes, like, they were kind of lacking on that. It's like... I don't know. Because I actually watched Doraemon with one of my close friends recently again. The first episode. Like, it was All the Way from the Future World and The Mecha Maker. The series premieres, the series premiere episodes. I watched it with one of my close friends, and he actually always had the question: is like, is there supposed to be like a character like, does everybody just like, or just cool with Doraemon or something? It's like, yeah, I always felt that was kind of weird. It's like they always just kind of like cut it to where, oh yeah, everyone just knows Doraemon. Yeah, this is normal. It's like the fuck. Alright, chat. I'm gonna take one more drawing request. And I think I'm let's see. Let's move Shin-Chan here. No, who can we move real quick? Let's move these guys, because these guys look like the easiest to move. Okay, let's do that. God, 10-year-old me sobbing hard. Dude, that is a fucking fantastic episode. That's still one of my favorite episodes. It might be my favorite episode of the whole show still. It definitely depends. Treasure Hunting Pork Chop is also a fucking banger episode. Like, I don't think... Chat, I don't think we talk enough about how good Treasure Hunting Pork Chop is from Doraemon. That is unironically one of the best episodes of the whole fucking show. It is so fucking good. Hello, Alex. You need to calm down, seriously. You need to calm down, dude. You need to calm down, Alex. You need to calm down, dude. Let's see. Let's see. Cake from Teapot. Kit from Gameoverse. Paintbrush from II. I might... let's see. I think I'm gonna go with Gameoverse. Yeah, we'll do Gameoverse. The main character. Again, I haven't seen this show, but I heard it looks cool though. That's the main character, right? Yeah, Kid is the main character. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen the show yet. I do like her design though. Her design's cool. I think something I do really like about the glitch characters, like, you know, me not being that big of a fan aside, is that, like, I do like that, like, that they're mostly simplistic, but also, like, have, like, a specific silhouette to make them stand out, make them iconic, you know? So we'll try that. Oh, she looks cute? Nice, thank you, appreciate it. Why did you hate Paintbrush? So back then, I used to hate Paintbrush because Paintbrush's whole, like, oh, getting angry shtick got super annoying to me. And I thought at the time, because I was, like, what, 14? I didn't really understand writing as well. So, like, I didn't appreciate Paintbrush's arc back then. You know? Episode 4, Paintbrush was also a massive bitch in episode 4 of season 2. And that ultimately, like, made me was like, yeah, this is they're one of my least favorite characters in the show now. I fucking hate them. But no, the development Paintbrush got within season 4 is like, yeah, they're one of my favorites. In season 3, I loved Paintbrush as well. I loved Paintbrush in season 3. Like, she's actually one of the only... Sorry, they. I don't know why I said she. Sorry, they. They're actually one of the only characters I actually did really like in II season 3. Okay, trying to make sure I get her hair down right. I think that's a little... Is that a little too small? I should probably start with her head first, and... I'm gonna try to draw her in Hatman Doll art, in the Hatman Doll art style as well. looks a little strange right now, but we're gonna try to do this. Oh god, yeah, I don't like this. Fucking hell. Chat, it's gonna take a bit. Fuck. Something's wrong. I do not know what is wrong with me. Okay. It just looks so wrong for some reason. I was looking. It's probably because one of the references I got was fan art, but yeah, let's try now. Okay, I've got an official reference of her now, so. Yeah, something I do love about the glitch characters, for the most part, is like, is that like they have like a even though they're like simplistic, they have like a really strong silhouette. I know I probably said that already, but I just wanted to just mention it again. It's like they have a really strong silhouette, and they ultimately like feel they have like they have really iconic features that make them stand out, you know? Like I generally think like Glitch has a lot of like I could, if there's something I could give Glitch shows, like even if I'm not super into them, I love most of their art styles and like most of what they do, you know? Like it's really cool. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. Just gonna go do this. Okay. Gonna head out. All right. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Millie. Goodbye. Take care. All right, chat. Let me actually pull up the chat on my phone real quick, just so I could check in real quick for y'all to see if like there's anything that I need to look into more. Okay. Just so I can moderate the chat real quick. Okay, so okay, this definitely looks better already, but hold up. Okay, I think let's try this. There we go. That looks better. Okay, and now we're gonna give her a neck. But yeah, I hope you guys are excited for this month, because this month I'm gonna try. I am gonna try to get more stuff out. Hi, was sleeping and didn't notice I got a notification when you were streaming. No, it's okay, Normal Wave. You're all good. We'll let you know that I might end the stream like after I'm done with this drawing. Well, okay, not after I'm done, but like I'm gonna chat for a little bit, but then end the stream. But yeah, I hope you guys are excited for all these for the videos I have planned for this month, because this month is going to be like a more like an experimental lock-in month, and I hope you enjoy what I have to offer. I'm gonna really try to get everything get everything out when I said I would get it out. Speaking of Glitch, which of the other shows are you most excited for in episode 2 release? Again, I'm not super into Glitch, so I don't really like watch their stuff. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Gamerverse got like an episode 2, like it became a full series. It is gonna become a full series, I think, but yeah, I don't know. I still gotta watch it though. I know Erica Lindback voices this character, actually. Erica Lindback is the voice of Luna in Helluva Boss and Futaba in Persona. She's a great voice actress. I fucking love her work. Oh yeah, she was also in Anohana, if you guys know what that is. It's a fucking great ass show that made me fucking baby cry. It was so fucking good. That's not a show I mentioned very often, huh? Anohana's really good. Oh, and by the way, I should let y'all know I'm literally doing all this with a PC mouse too. Whew. Okay. Now all I gotta do is her little bangs in the back. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, her tail is next. Gotta do the tail. And then, her little stripe on her dress. Alright, now coloring time, baby. Coloring time, coloring time. So, okay, so yellow. I could tell her main character, her main color is yellow, which, okay, cool. I fuck with. Yellow is not a very utilized color these days, so. Oh, that's yellow's actually better. Yeah, let's just go with this yellow. Okay, red. I try to simplify them as much as I can, so they don't look too jarring. Okay. Yellow, and okay. Oh, right, I had to draw these correctly. I gotta draw this, her undershirt, and this. Okay, and these are her. Yeah, these are for her these little areas. Almost forgot the little collar on top. Now brown is for her hair. Let's draw this. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And also we'll do that for her eyebrows. And then she has a more tan skin color, so we'll definitely go with, let's see. Definitely want it to look a little bit more like this? Question mark. Maybe something right here. Yeah. Oh, that looks perfect, actually. Nope, that's her hair. Not her, no, fuck. I'm dumb. Sorry. Smooth brain. Boom, boom, boom. Tail. Alright, I think she looks good, though. Just let me fix these little areas real quick where I gotta, like, color her little stuff in. So let's okay, so we gotta draw this. Boom. This is all with the fucking PC mouse, by the way. And my hand is starting to cramp up a little bit, which is why I'm going to stop drawing after this. Sorry, chat. I really wanted to draw more. It's just like, fuck, but we've been doing this for 2 hours, actually. Holy shit, I didn't even notice that. So we've been like, so that's why my hand was about to cramp up. Alrighty, chat. This is that, what's her name again? Kit from, Gameoverse. There we go. There she is. There she is, chat. Ah, yeah. My hand is fucking cramping. Sorry. Didn't mean to make y'all wait that long, but here she is. There's Kit. How's it going with your show, like process, voice acting, and animation? So, normal. If you for a refresh, episode 5 is getting revamped. It's already done. It was uploaded in 2022, but it's getting revamped and re-uploaded this month. I gotta make time tonight to re-record my lines for all the characters I play. I gotta work on the extra 3 or 4 extra scenes for the revamped version, and yeah, And episode 6 will be a new fully animated episode. And going forward, that's going to be what the episode looks like. What the show looks like. Not me double tasking animation and this stream. Nonetheless, it was nice chatting for a small bit. No, it's so cool. Thank you for at least being here, RB Ball. Fucking double tasking and watching the stream, bro. That's awesome. I'm curious, where did the whole idea of Donald liking chicken nuggets come from? So, okay, if you didn't watch I said this in my update video from just right after episode 4 was released. That was actually started from my friend Tariq. So, for no fucking reason, like during the drought era, the reaction / the drought era, the episode, Donald, me and Tariq, we would have like this whole bit where he and I would shit talk each other. I'd be Donald, he would be himself. It's like it's just a little bit that we did. And then he would always mention Donald eating chicken nuggets for some reason, like calling Donald a fat ass who eats chicken nuggets all day. And I was like, you know what? That's funny. So now it's like a character trait of his that he loves chicken nuggets. It's funny because, it's really funny because Donald doesn't really mention chicken nuggets that much in the show. It's just kind of like something he's been infatuated with. A lot of people just kind of like associate him with now because of like all the memes and like the running jokes within the streams and like other shows that Donald shows up in. Like even with the show we don't mention. I know there was that was like one of his it was arguably more prominent there than it was like than it's been in Hatman and Donald. Hold on, give me a minute, chat. I was fucking muted, chat. Oh my god. Sorry. Did you guys hear what was the last thing you guys heard me say? Because I realized I was fucking muted still. Okay, I'll just say this. So for the last I'll still be here for another 6 minutes or so. But this is all the characters we've drawn. I think that will be the last thing I draw for today. Wooly, sorry man, I want to draw Miku, but my hand is hurting now, so I'm gonna take a rest for now. But I'll just be here to chat for a couple minutes before I end the stream. So yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward for this month. This month will be I will again, as a quick reminder. Episode 5 re-edit will be coming out. My episode 5 re-edit and Sonic Frontiers videos will be coming out within like the next week. Then after that will be my next ranking video, which I'm still like recording for at the moment. And then after that will be my video in a video. All right, then after that will be my Sonic YouTubers related video. Then after that will be the BFDIA season retrospective, which should be 40 minutes to an hour long. So that's gonna be the first time I'm gonna be making an hour-long video. Maybe. The first time I made a very lengthy video like that in a long time too. But we'll see. So this is what this month's schedule is gonna be. I don't know when all these videos are gonna come out, but rest assured that is gonna be what I plan to do for the next couple weeks. So, and this is probably gonna be I'm probably gonna take a break from streaming super often as well. But I just wanted to stream today just to catch up with you guys and to let y'all know what's been going on. I was supposed to upload this week, but the 2 videos that I was supposed to finish this week haven't been finished yet. So we're gonna do next week. And then after that, hopefully I'll get the ranking video done. And then after that, hopefully I'll get my Sonic YouTubers video done. And then after that will be the BFDIA retrospective. So that's really what I got in store for y'all. I definitely want to I need to lock in because July was a dry month, dude, and I definitely need to catch up. I definitely need to get you guys, catch y'all up on what I have planned. I gotta finish some projects I said I would finish, and I'm going to. Of course, we don't mention the Sonic Prime video. No, that'll be finished soon as well. Just not this month. YouTube situations. BFDI situation. The way I'm kind of okay, Chad. What was your favorite drawing from the stream? If you guys don't mind me asking. Because I'm not gonna lie, I really am loving the Pomni. Like, I'm really loving the Pomni drawing here. Like, she looks so fun. She looks so cute. Like, again, I'm not even super into Digital Circus. I just think it looks so cute. Alrighty. Looking forward to those videos. Also, your drama video got me a little hopeful for the new dub, but I'm still worried. No, and it's totally valid to think that way, you know? But I'm only saying, I only just kind of thought what I was bringing. I just only brought up what I thought was worth bringing up, but yeah. Hello, Blur Motion YT. Hey, dude, this art you made is really good. By the way, I enjoy your content, especially the Doraemon ones. Oh, thank you, Chalkzone fan. I really appreciate it. I love making videos on Doraemon, and when that new dub comes out, I'm gonna make a bunch of videos about that. So please, I do encourage you to stay tuned for that, because I have a lot of stuff. Once that new dub releases, I'm gonna talk my ass off about it, because I love Doraemon. Pomni because of the Hatman and Donald art style? Yeah, no. Your favorite was Pac-Man. Yeah, Pac-Man's a little goober. We love Pac-Man. Tomorrow. Kit, Pomni, and the pizza. Yeah, pizza from Bodo. Hey, somebody new ball, somebody new ball. I had a lot of fun drawing today, though. It was just fun to draw a lot of characters. Dude, Fern looks so cute. I love Fern. She looks so adorable. If I had more time and if I wasn't like in a struggle like with my arm, I probably would have done her more justice like I did on my canvas. But alas, Fern's still adorable. We love Fern. We love Frieren, chat. We love Frieren. So chat, remember, watch Frieren, watch Licorice Recoil, watch K-On. Yeah. We stand. Those are the main 3 shows I want to talk about more. When it comes to Frieren, I need to find more stuff I really want to do a video on Frieren, and I want to do more videos on Ocean Call. Ocean Call, I want to do more videos on when the series ends, when season 4 comes out, because by then, that's when like my opinions on all the characters are going to be cemented. I don't know about like because the manga, I can say that about the manga, but it really depends on if they change that those last 3 arcs, because those last 3 arcs are fucking painful, dude. I love Oshinoko so much, but fuck, those last 3 arcs are bad. Those last 3 arcs are bad. That ending is bad. It's not the worst ending in fiction, like some people will make you say it, well, like some people will convince you it is. It's not. but it's bad. It's fucking bad. Let's see. I definitely want to do more videos on. I want to do a video on Chainsaw Man, Frieren, Oshinoko. I am gonna do a video on Licorice Recoil eventually because that's way long overdue. That's a show I need to talk about with y'all because it's such a good show. I love Licorice Recoil so fucking much. Who wins pizza from Brawl the Objects or Pac-Man or Sonic, Goku 4, 1, and Kane? You think pizza would beat them all? I think Donald would beat them all. Chat, I think Donald would beat them all. I think Pomni would. I think Hatman and Donald Pomni would win. All right, chat. 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I think it's a good place to end it. Unless you guys want to talk about something else, cause I'm all good. I'm all done for today. These are my funny drawings. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for here. So Donald would eat pizza before he beat anyone, not gonna lie. Alright, chat. I think that's gonna be it for the stream today. I appreciate you all for being here. I appreciate y'all for the fun conversations that we've had on this stream. This was a great stream. This is a really great stream, and I'm really happy I got to talk with most of y'all and update you guys on what's going on, because this month hopefully things get a little more interesting with content, with Hatman and Donald, and yeah. Hopefully episode 6 will come out soon. Episode 5's remaster, well, revamped version will come out this month. And yeah, we're definitely just trying to schedule the revamped version because it's gonna be, we're just gonna try to get some stuff done. And hopefully episode 6 will be worth the wait because that's gonna, again, fully animated episode, and I'm looking for more animators, definitely. And I hopefully, again, if you guys are cool with me starting a Ko-Fi so I could like pay for animation to be done, to hire more people for animation, then like I do want your guys' input on that. So if you guys think it would be a good idea or anything like that, then you know, I'm down for it. But you know, it really depends on you guys at the end of the day on what you guys want to see, because I'm more than happy to deliver what I can, but of course it all depends on you. So with that being said, I've been yapping for too long. I think it's by the time we end the stream. I'll see you guys later. Or keep on being happy for Hat fans. Hopefully, I'll see you guys on VR chat going, I can't wait to fake some tasks. But yeah. Thank you guys. Keep on being happy for Hat fans, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.